All right, so on number one, you guys need a pen. You guys need your favorite highlighter. And you guys need a pencil. Yeah, that'll work. All right, so on the first one right here, you got to make sure you pay attention. Rotation 90 degrees counterclockwise about the origin. With your highlighter, play with me, you do what I do. Highlight the word T or the letter T. And what else starts with T? How about turn? You know what else? You know what else starts with T? Tracing paper. But let's just kind of go with that, Maya. You have to focus on this. You have to focus on this. All right, so I just underlined or highlighted the T, y'all. You have to use tracing paper on rotations. It's just way too hard. So we're going to use the tracing paper and we're going to make a hard problem easy. So on the tracing paper, go ahead and trace your X and Y axis. And then trace triangle LJZ. Yeah. Yeah. This is his triangle. Well, maybe his triangle will pop up soon. I don't know. And if we are going counterclockwise, that is going to be the opposite direction of a clock. And I have a clock up there. If you get confused tomorrow, just look up there. So we're going to go this way. And after we have rotated one 90-degree turn in the counterclockwise direction, I'm going to poke holes on my tracing paper and plot the ordered pairs. So this is J prime. Don't forget the prime marks. This is L prime. And that's Z prime. Hey, since you've been out for 2 days, you can't have your music on. All right, so now that we have that, let's go ahead. Yeah, through all the ordered pairs. And go ahead and connect the dots. So I'm going to do some stuff extra on this, but y'all, it's going to make the questions easier on the other page. So after you have done this, label the ordered pairs for J and then J prime. I promise you this is going to help us later. What's the ordered pair for regular J? You're close. -5, -2. Good job. What's the ordered pair for J prime? Tell me. J prime. 2, -5. All right, so the reason why I asked you guys to do that is because we're going to write the rule. So draw XY with this setup. When you go to write the rule for a rotation, you got to make sure neither one of them are sitting on an X or Y axis. That's why I did not choose Z, and that is why I did not choose L. They can't work. It has to be an ordered pair that's not on an axis. Thank you. I'm sorry. You can get all that stuff off your desk if you want. All right. So if you notice, what happened to the X? Where did yeah. So put the X over here now. And then the Y switched places too, but what else happened? So the sign changed. What sign do we use to indicate opposite? Negative. So we're going to write -Y right here. All right. So let's go ahead and take a look at number 2. What the? It's fine. Translation. So for translation, I'm going to highlight the letter S because what else starts with S? Slide. Now listen, I got to tell y'all something. Now this might seem silly, but it's going to help tomorrow. Slides are on playgrounds, right? And little kids go on playgrounds to slide down the slide. So the slide is a baby transformation which must have baby math. And baby math is addition and subtraction, y'all. So just remember, addition and subtraction always goes with this. So I'm not using the tracing paper. I only use the tracing paper for rotations. So we're going to slide 4 units right and 1 unit down. Everybody look at letter Y and go 4 units right. When I start counting, if my dot is on Y, is that 0 or 1? 0. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right direction and down 1. So after you graph that, label that Y a prime and do the same thing for G and F. Go ahead and connect them. And then over here, we're writing the rule. What happened to X? Is it plus or minus? It's in the positive direction. It moved in the positive. Remember, this says positive X. So it's plus how many places? Plus 4. What's Y going to be? Minus 1. Great job. Any questions on that? All right, cool. Let's do number 3. Number 3, I'm going to highlight one little letter in that word. What highlight? Yes, S. Why is it S? Slide. Slide grounds. Slides are on playgrounds. Babies go to playgrounds. Babies are on slides, so we need baby math, which is addition and subtraction. So this is to the right 1 and up 1. So that's going to be T prime. This is going to be M prime, E prime, and J prime. And go ahead and connect it. It's kind of overlapping the original, but that's okay. And now we're going to write the rule. So write XY and write the rule. Lucas, you got the rule? I bet you got the rule. You got it? The rule? Yes. Did you say plus 1 for both of them? I couldn't hear. Yeah, that's right. Good job. So write X plus 1 and then Y plus 1. All right, now we're on a reflection. For the reflection, I'm highlighting the letter F. Why am I highlighting the letter F? Flip. And it's a flip across what? That's why I asked you guys to get a pen. Will you please bold out the x-axis? Because that's our flip line. And if you bold that out, you don't have to use the tracing paper, and it makes it a lot easier, y'all. All right, look up here. That's my line of flipping. How many spots above is C from my flip line? So go 1 place below your flip line and write C prime. Find letter M. M is 2 places below the flip line. Where is M prime? 2 places above. So M prime. Find J. How many places above the flip line is J? So where's J prime? 1 below the flip line, directly below it. Don't move sideways, just moving up and down the x-axis. What am I missing? Which letter am I missing? K. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So K prime's way up here, right? Connect it. And then we're going to write the rule. But to write the rule, let's look at the letter K. What's the original ordered pair for K? 1, negative 4. Good. And what's K prime? 1 and positive 4. So I kind of ran out of room. I'm going to write the rule down here. So draw your little setup. Stop it. Thank you. Hold on, let me finish the rule. So did the x's change at all? So just write the letter X. What do I write there? negative y. All right, cool. Pause.